Alright, okay. We are back, although it is not, I don't know, it's not that much better, actually. Let's see, hopefully it's not gonna get worse. I do not know, I checked to what is actually, if there's anything in the background. I didn't see anything. But what the hell? Okay, now it's green again. I hope it sticks and stays. Hello there, stream. Starts really late today, huh? You are a whole hour late. You should really work on that. Yeah. Shame on me. That's me, right? I am late. I'm a late bugger. That's the age thing, Michael. If you get old, you get late. You get late, not late. I'm sorry. You know, things take longer until you finish them up. If you have a meal, it takes 20 minutes instead of 5. It's just... I hope you excuse me. But sadly enough, there are still gonna be a couple of lags in between. It's not 100 stable at the full bit rate. But I hope it stays bearable at least. So, the most important part, by the way, is for me now to find the runes again. The 10,000 we've lost through my stupidity. That would be neat to find again. And that moth there, whatever moth that is the poisoning thingy. What boss? Oh, so which boss are we fighting today? I can tell you, Ape, I have no clue which boss is gonna come up next. I would wish to know. But I don't. But first of all, it would be good if I would see and find a way back How the heck? Why was this bridge lowered before and now why it is actually high? Well, or is it? No. Is it risen? Or did I go over the other bridge? This game sometimes makes me lose my orientation. That is... okay, I just want to say, that is not the way I went. I'm sorry again, it is still laggy. I don't know what to blame. It's nothing in the background. At least I am pretty damn certain. The internet connection is fresh. It ain't gonna be Windows updates. It's can only be the provider. So sorry for that. Now, hopefully the poison moss is gonna be good. And that actually was the way. I am... Ah, okay, I see. That is this way. But I am confused. There's at least the way. If I don't mess up against the... Oh, Ape, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry to leave early. As I said before, it really means much to me that you have returned today and have tuned in. Give me a like. Good luck with your test, buddy. And the next stream is gonna be on Sunday. If you have time and would like to tune in, it would be 4 p.m. CST, Central European Time. If you have time and would like to tune in Sunday, that would. Thank you for being here. Have a good test. Good luck. Don't die! Okay, but it's the good side is internet connection seems to be better now. I think now it seems to be stable. At least for the last couple of minutes. Okay, I jinxed it. Now that is important. Oh, those dudes came out of nowhere. I was a little bit surprised that there suddenly were dudes coming in with whips. That got me a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna be careful. Torch, that's nice too. So buddies, come on. Got him. Now. Oh, okay, I see the mistake I've done before. Yep, okay. I went too far up. And then was confused. Am I? Yep, I am followed. There's the bad boy. Now that were the runes. Screw me. Oh. I'm not that certain. If actually, somehow, I mean, maybe I should get rid of one thought. That there's one general weapon against every enemy. And maybe add that for every person. Sometimes I have the feeling that this great sword obviously is amazing, but especially with faster enemies, obviously it being slower is then not always a advantage. Well, that's just balance. It is, totally, Michael. That is just for me, or reminder for myself. I would like to have just one weapon which suits all, right? Like a Swiss knife, which is the right thing for every situation. That's just my approach, which I should actually get rid of. I know. I should get rid of that kind of approach. The simple approach. But I'm the FPS guy, right? The first person shooter guy. Give me any weapon. I just enter rooms and make headshots, right? But the weapon doesn't matter. I'm just kidding. Yep. The balance. Why don't I just... Okay, I sometimes should... Okay, it should be good again. Alright. I hate skeletons. But they do not seem to reassemble. Okay, they stay dead. That's good. They stay dead. It seems. At least this one stays dead. But I can say that the greatsword worked for every single boss in this game, except 1.5 bosses. One boss which was too fast, and a half boss because the boss destroyed the durability. But if the durability wouldn't be a problem, the boss would be also fall under the power of the greatsword. Okay, that's at least good to know. Michael, could you, if it is answerable without spoiler, right? I lost a little bit of track. I would still say we are relatively in the beginnings of the game, right? We are not we didn't progress. Okay, internet, by the way, seems better now. We didn't progress too far yet, right? Because I was in Dark Souls 1. What the hell? How was I suddenly dead? I was in Dark Souls 1 surprised when you suddenly said we are closing into the end game. I just want to make sure that that you are not say we are now actually in the end game. Then I would begin to enjoy the game more. Torch, always good to find. Yes, so far you only defeated one of the 4 old ones. After you defeat the old ones, you will take a... that will be like a marker to mid-game. Oh, okay, okay, good. Thank you. I am then relaxed. I, for example, do not understand how was it that... Okay, because I was a little bit higher. That's, I guess, the excuse. I don't understand why I didn't get hit, but I had the upper ground and that messed up hitboxes, I guess. Okay, that's an explanation, maybe. But maybe what I should use more often with this weapon is the range. It obviously excels at range, right? What it has not in speed, it makes up with damage, obviously, and with range. Not per se, but right now. Okay, so far I did not get damaged. That's good. I just need to be very, very cool with the group of whip dudes, which is gonna be incoming very soon. Or sooner than I was hoping for. A good idea is to kite them one by one. That's a good point, Michael. But at this time, I did not have I was unable to kite them, right? I tried to pull the two-handed axe dude, and they already were dropping down. I think. Okay, maybe I was not too careful enough. Maybe I should have carefully went into that location. You ran too close. I was not careful enough. Okay. I cannot argue that, although I would like to, but I don't have an argument. And I don't want to lie. So I will kill the skeleton. And now I will go in very, 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 very careful in order not to kite in the whip guys. To just drag on. Okay, I see. One is up there. I see this dude. Now, one down, two to go. I'm too stupid for this game. Hey, hey! I recently found something pretty interesting called Xavier Renegade Angel. It's dumb, it's weird, but I like it. And that is, I guess, a movie, right? Okay, it's a comedy series. I see. Wait, but Wikipedia... Wait. Wikipedia says adult animated series, right? But it's just because of the humor, right? Okay, it's Is it, by the way, is it on YouTube, or can you can you stream it? I guess it's gonna be on YouTube, right? I'm gonna keep that in mind. It has some nice dark humor, making fun of absolutely everything. Nothing is off bounds. Okay, there. I'm gonna. That's some kind. That's something I need to admit. Sometimes I do enjoy humor which has no bounds. I guess it's even a little bit heavier in the dark humor, but that's, for example, I do like Ricky Gervais, the dude who moderated the Grammys, for example, who was sometimes off bounds too, but I guess it's even over that, right? I do think I like that. I'm gonna take a look. Why did he not hit us? I just want to understand. I mean, I'm glad. Be careful. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I screwed up. Got it. Oh, I hate those fetish guys, man. They're disgusting. Oh, I was... Okay, my sense of dealing with them whilst being in saving my life mode is not good. Okay, one of my favorite scenes is Xavier speaking to these guys, asking his dead father for guidance. He's on a quest to find his father's killer, and the cloud forms into his father's face and says, "Son, it was you who killed me." And Xavier replies, "What kind of stupid name is Yoo-hoo?" It might have not ended in between. There was such a big lag that YouTube might have displayed it being ended. I had here a little buffering. It might have been displayed that way. But technically, I did not end it. But again, I'm very, very sorry for the internet connection today. It's very, very annoying to me. For me. Forgive me. Let's hope the gods are gonna provide me with better internet on Sunday. What did I say? Forgive me. What did I say on you? Providing that I do know the context that he is a shaman, I could understand it more. I think it's funny. That's what I basically say. And that's a scene I would like to see. Because I do think it is funny. Just has 2 seasons, right? So it should not be... How many episodes? There should not be that many episodes, right? Sadly enough. Oh boy, he did provide a lot of souls. And I get not poisoned. Good. Yep, oh boy, sorry. Speaking of serious and kinda... I'm sorry, I'm frustrated with myself. I'm very frustrated with myself. I died stupidly. Rings of Power. Have you watched, I guess, GOT, you mean Game of Thrones? No, not yet. I have not watched it before because I am... It's currently lagging. Give me just a second. I haven't watched it yet, because I always or I am under the impression it was a very, very overhyped series. But Elden Ring proved me, for example, wrong with, in my opinion, overhyped games. I didn't like Elden Ring in the beginning because I was frustrated, and then I said from people who liked the game, it's overhyped and that's why they like it. And then later I realized it's just an amazing game, right? I'm gonna give Game of Thrones at one point a second chance, free of the overhype mindset I sometimes have and judge things with. That's one thing I should not do, I guess, saying shit is overhyped. Although oftentimes shit is overhyped. But Elden Ring proved me wrong, and I need to be open-minded. Yep, that's a lesson. Don't judge things you don't know anything about. 100%. You are 100% right. And that's the reason why I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones, but I can't tell whether it's gonna be in 1 month, 2 months, or in 1 year. Don't know. Currently stuck in other things. No pun intended. I meant stuck in other series. Today, I'm not focused enough. I'm today feeling like the stupid fat hobbit, to quote a movie. The true hero of the movies and books. Still don't know why this dude is not hitting us. Just wanted to share something. On YouTube you can find a lot of the gyms, and it's quite funny, especially the second part. I've never... How do you always... how do you always find stuff like that? I'm never stumbling up... Okay, maybe I'm not digging deep enough. I will... Yep, there are some things I try to take a look at, right? A lot of the gyms, and at... What was the other... and Xavier Renegade Angel. I will at least take a glimpse into both of them. I'll try. After I found out Super Chat thingy, then I have a little bit of time. Yes, I realized the problem. What I did wrong. Oh, Michael, might I say that I again am really frustrated overall with global politics, right? If I take a look at the shit show going on here with politicians, always showing the finger to the other fraction and saying you did that wrong, but you did that wrong, and they're accusing themselves of things they did wrong, vice versa. And then you see something from the American thingy, and then you see Donald Trump saying his stupid things. You're just realizing politics is just the same everywhere, right? Pointing your finger at something the other guy did wrong, although he might even not, he was not maybe the person who did that wrong, but at least you are accusing him with something. It is such a shit show, man. Yeah, just a normal Thursday. It's so stupid. I think it's just freaking stupid. I know. Okay. You said one kiter one-on-one. Fun fact, I did not move and he jumped down, right? I now have realized that all of them are on the columns. I see. How did I pull all of them? I just now realized they're all of them up there. And yet here I thought one of them was lurking up there on the hill, on the rock. And they do have a fetish or something. They look like weirdos with their whip. Yes, I should have. I was greedy. I was distracted by their fetish style. Fall control. Okay, by far, today is the least productive stream in a very, very long time. Haven't had a that unproductive stream in like forever. So just very quickly, from the Lord of the Gyms, well, that was 10k lost. Sauron used the one dumbbell, oh boy, that no one else can lift. He didn't put the weight back. One of you must return the one dumbbell or I can't lift it for you. Oh God, boy, I can't lift it for you, but I can lift. Oh boy. Although that is quite a good quote in the Lord of the Rings movie, right? Or in the book. I can't carry it, but I can carry you, or whatever it was like. And I know it's nothing wrong with that, but I still think that Frodo and Sam were in a relationship. By the way. And in the end, nothing is wrong with that, by the way. Just think they should have made it official. And by the 10k I meant that by the fall you just lost 10k. Yes! I might have lost a couple of runes, I know. But I'm not in here for the money, right? I know, I could have leveled up. This sucks, I know. But I today was, for the most part, just distracted by the red numbers and the internet connection and stuff like that. Sorry, today I know was not the best gameplay and progression wise, not that great. Kind of speaks against it, cause when he returned he married and he got 13 kids with her. Yep, that he just made out of public pressure, I think. That's my theory. I'm just kidding, by the way. Not. It would be nothing wrong with that. On the other hand, I am. And they do remind me a little bit of Indiana Jones, by the way. The whip dudes. Okay. Why did I pull the one in the back and not the front one? Because probably his line of sight was blocked. Matthew, hello. Different aggro range, or that. That's a nice sticker, by the way. Oh, nice smiley. What a bugger. Ah, the boy. The whip dude. So finally. Oh god, I just remembered the stupid heart that was here for some time. There are holes. There are holes. Oh, boy, I thought the messages were connected. Hey, Michael, I can reactivate the heart anytime if you want. Okay, I'll be extra careful. Although if I start to be extra... Oh no, why FromSoft? What aren't there holes? Okay, he's not coming up. Yeah, obviously he is. Oh no. I'm stressed out. Why? Why? Why don't they put enemies here which are actually hard to beat, man? I'm sorry, I'm Sometimes I am getting cocky, although I should not get cocky. I do not deserve to be cocky. Now the fun part. This entire process is a run back to a boss, so in case you die, you have to do it again. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I mean, overall, yes, you're right. That's bad, but at least theoretically, that's the advantage with Dark Souls 2, right? You can clear out all the enemies and then come back and just go to the boss. And I think it's going to be an easy one. It's not going to be easy. You know, I said once that I'm really surprised that FromSoft has the wonderful ability all the time when you think you have beaten the worst boss, they are always able to top that. They have this ability to put in an even worse one. Another fun fact, these particular skeletons in the arena respawn indefinitely. Whoop whoop! That's even better. As I said, the thing is, maybe I'm gonna take that as a part of... I need to take a little bit of homework with me here. That is what I'm seeing. To... maybe not all of them, but to clear out the way a little bit. Because with all of them guys in the way to the boss, it is just... yeah, because I am always gonna get to the boss and am always feeling not frustrated but sweaty like doing sport, right? It's already... the sport should be the boss and not the way to the boss, you know? Still, we have a couple of minutes, but that's the homework. And if I do 1 or 2 level ups, I'm gonna put that into ADP, by the way, I think. And stuff like that should not happen. By the way, fun fact, I killed the enemy at the same moment as he killed me. Don't tell me that the boss, right? On the chariot, I can hide from him in the little things in this wall, right? Do I need to hit the boss with my sword and then hide? Or do I need to rip him off his mount first? Don't tell me I need to hit him whilst he is doing this high speed thingy. Then that fight will be even worse for me. We need to stop him and find out later. Okay. So on the other hand, it's good that I stayed online, by the way, with the stream, because the internet connection has now stabilized. So at least I had a few stable couple of minutes here in the end. So, one very, very important... Okay. Why did I jinx it? I'm sorry. Bleeding again. Okay. Then I'm gonna take this actually as a sign to sign out today, and we are gonna beat... I'm gonna beat a few guys here in the off, and we are gonna see us back here on Sunday at 4 o'clock. I really thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. Sorry that it was laggy today. And hopefully we are gonna see us back here on Sunday, lag free. I do not know what the reason is. And yes, good night, and may the almighty sleeper protect you too, Michael. Good night, and hopefully we're going to see us back here on Sunday. Good night. Goodbye. Have a wonderful weekend, by the way. Have a wonderful weekend.